Okay, so you're logged on, you've done your vehicle checks, and now you're ready to do jobs. The first screen you see is the main Truckcom mobile screen with 4 main buttons: jobs, messages, contacts, and log off. So to do jobs, you select the jobs button, first button on the top, and then you are presented with 5 more buttons. Now this screen here allows you to filter the jobs. Okay, so you can filter by today's jobs to view only jobs for today, other days to select jobs from other day, so you'll be presented with dates for other days and you can filter jobs that way, or you can view all your jobs, so view jobs for all days, every single day. Okay, so for this demo, I'll select all jobs to view all my jobs. Okay, here we go. I've got 3 jobs altogether. Now, as you can see, beside each job, we've got this little icons here with the arrows. Now, this indicates what the type of job it is. So we've got the up arrow for collect and the down arrow for deliver. So let's start. Now the first job is a Felixstowe job. FXTO is short for Felixstowe. So I'm going to select the Felixstowe job by tapping on it. And it reveals further details about that job. Okay, got the address, job action, container number, reference, notes, job number, shipping details, etc. Okay, now here's the address. If I tap on that, it gives me further details about the address for the job. I'm going to go back. And second one is the action, which is a collect. It's got the container details there too. And so let's say I'm ready to go to this this job now. Okay, so I'm looking at it, but I don't exactly know where this job is. I've never been there before. So what do I do? We have this navigate button here. Now what it does is, on Android comes pre-installed with Google Navigator. Okay, so we use that. We push the job address to the Google Navigator. If I press navigate here and I confirm that, it tells you what to do once you're done. I'm going to hit navigate. Now this launches Google Maps. Here we go, Google Maps navigation. And Truckcom pushes the address of the job to the navigator, and it loads up your driving directions and basically directs you where to go. Now once you get to your destination, exit the sat nav by pressing, well, my one here on this device, I press the return key at the bottom and then I confirm. So I've reached my destination and here we are, we're back into Truckcom. Okay, now since we're on site, we press the on site button. And are we sure we're on site? Yes, we're pretty sure we're on site. So on site, and there you go, the on site screen. First item you see at the top is the time. Now this is time on site. This is how long you've been on site for. And so far we've been on site for 0 minutes. Okay, and further down you get more details. You've got POD, your taco, your photo, complete, container number, seal number, status, job number, etc. You know, instructions, reference, notes, address. See, and you can scroll through this. Scroll up. There we go. So let's say I need to enter a container number for this job. What do you do? Scroll down to container, not container number, sorry. Let's say you need to enter a seal number for this job. So that's seal, as the container number is already in there. So to enter a seal number, scroll down to seal number. That was the screensaver there. The screensaver kicks in after 2 minutes, but you can just press back to go back. Now the seal number, here we go. So to enter a serial number, I'll scroll down to serial number and tap on the screen serial number button. And here we are, enter serial number. So I'm just going to make up a serial number here, OLYF. Let's type some numbers. And here's my made up serial number. Now normally you wouldn't make this up, you would enter the actual serial number for that container. And I'll press OK. There we go, we're back. Now if I scroll down, it saved that serial number and it's ready to be sent once the job is completed. Now as you can see, we've been on site for 1 minute and the time has changed to indicate that. Okay, so let's say you've finished this job, okay, and you require a POD. Now Truckcom allows you to obtain PODs in 2 ways. You can sign, so you can get this customer's signature, or you can scan documents. Now firstly, I'm going to demonstrate the signature part of this. So I'll press sign. Okay, and we've got a new screen here. On this screen, what you do is you enter the customer's name. As you can see, enter signatory. That's the customer's name, so you tap on that. Okay, and I'm going to make up a name here. Let's say the customer's name is Carl Blogs. And I'm going to press OK to save. At this point, you tap on sign and then give the device to the customer, and here they can sign away. So you may have noticed I turned the device landscape once it got to the signature screen. This gives the customer a lot of room to sign. There you go. Now if he makes a mistake, you can just press the clear button and then re-sign. And there's my signature. Okay, so next, press OK to save. There we are, we're back. So that's the signature part of it done. So we've got a signature now, and we've been on site so far 3 minutes. Now, let's say you needed to scan a document. Okay, we've already got a signature, but we may also need to scan a document. Now, for this, I'm going to use a document I've got here. Okay, here's the document I'm going to be using. So, what you do is you tap on scan. And the device's flash comes on, give you light. And on this screen, as you can see, we've got a target and we've got a bubble. As I move the device, the target moves. See that? Now the objective here, this is designed to help the user properly align the paper to the camera. So when the bubble hits the target, the middle of the target, we get 2 buttons, complete and scan. Which this basically means that the device is directly over the paper, so it's flat and you are good to scan basically. What you want to avoid is we don't want you taking a scan like this, because this is not good enough. You need to be directly over the paper, so flat, bubble in, there you go, and we are directly over the paper. I don't seem to have a lot of room here. But you have plenty of room, more room than I do. Okay, so I am over the paper. There we go, and we are good to scan. So at this point, I am going to hit scan. Okay, here we go, got it. And hold the device steady. And here we go, we've got scan. Now you can probably do a better job than I have done here, but you get the idea. So I've scanned the document. Now the next screen you see shows you the document that you've scanned, sorry, and you can save or discard it depending on whether it came out right or not. Okay, now I'm happy with this scan, even though I know you can do a better job. I'm happy with my scan, so I'm going to press save to save the scan. Now if you wanted to rescan, you'd press discard and then rescan, but I'm happy with it, so I'm pressing save. And there we go. So you can scan as many documents as needed. So right now I've scanned one document. You may have more documents to scan. I've only got one document, so at this stage I'm going to put this paper to the side, and that's scanning it complete. So I'm done scanning. Now once you've completed the scan, you press complete to exit the scanner. You press complete or return. Okay, so we've been on site for 7 minutes. Okay, so far we've signed and we've got a scan. That's 2 proofs of deliveries. Now let's say, there was a problem on the site and you weren't able to get to make your delivery or collection. There might be an object obstructing you from getting to a container or making your delivery or collection. You can take a photo with the photo button, and what this does is it launches a camera and basically allows you to take a picture. Okay, I'm just going to take a picture of this table here for demonstration, and there we go. You can save or discard. Let's save it. And here we go. So we've taken a picture and the picture has been sent. At this point, I think I am ready to complete. So I'm going to press the complete button. After being on site for 9 minutes, you may be on site for longer. Okay, so at this point we press complete and we confirm that we're definitely complete. So I'm going to confirm that I'm completed. I'm going to confirm that I've completed this job by pressing complete. And there you go.